Hi, my name is Alejandro Schnakofsky. I'm the Chief Tech Officer of Prevalon Energy. I'm excited today to introduce you to our latest generation DC block, the HD5. I have the privilege to envision and lead the design of 4 generations of battery energy storage DC blocks for utility scale applications, and the HD5 is the best one yet. It integrates lessons learned from our install base of over 4 gigawatt hours and the latest industry principles and best practices in use today. Safety, performance, and constructability were the guiding principles of the HD5 design. We were relentless in simplifying and streamlining the product. As energy storage systems increase in size, less is more, and simplicity pays dividends during installation, commissioning, and lifecycle management. The HD5 is a 5 megawatt hour LFP battery enclosure. It comes in a 20-foot ISO intermodal form factor to facilitate logistics. It weighs 44 tons and delivers to site fully assembled and ready for commissioning. It supports both bottom and side cable entry for below or above ground wiring respectively. The enclosure has 3 separate compartments that are isolated from each other. The chiller compartment hosts the integrated chiller, which delivers liquid cooling to the battery modules and electrical compartment heat exchanger. The electrical compartment hosts power supplies, UPS, and auxiliary power distribution components. It is environmentally controlled to maximize the life of sensitive components. The battery compartment contains the LFP battery modules and string BMS controllers. There are 6 rack structures, each containing 2 battery strings for a total of 12 strings, adding up to 5 megawatt hours. The safety systems of the HD5 is built around 4 key core principles. Number 1 is explosion prevention. We employ an NFPA 69 compliant explosion prevention system based on active and passive ventilation. We improved the commonly used dual fan system by only using fans in the intake vents. Instead of fans for the outtake, we use large louvers providing similar airflow. This reduces auxiliary power requirements and allows us to extend the duration of backup power to the system in the event of an aux power interruption. Moreover, the size and location of the louvers is such that they enable passive ventilation through the enclosure as well. Upon self-venting hot flammable buoyant gases, these will flow out of the enclosure through the top vents as fresh air enters the enclosure through the bottom due to the stack effect. These provide a degree of explosion prevention either during an extended auxiliary power outage or intake fan failure. Number 2 is fire propagation prevention. There are no effective mechanisms or suppression agents that can extinguish thermal runaway. As an industry, we've learned that mitigating heat transfer is the best strategy to stop the spread of this failure mode. Our battery system passed 9540A cell, module, and unit tests, as well as CSA 800 large-scale fire testing under a side-to-side, back-to-back configuration. Heat transfer is mitigated by employing fire-retardant heat-absorbing material between cells and modules. In addition, the battery compartment is wrapped in an EI60 rated insulation material, reducing heat transfer from enclosure to enclosure in the event of a catastrophic failure event. Number 3 is electrical safety. We use properly sized high-speed fuses and circuit breakers to protect both DC and AC circuits. Each battery string has ground fault monitoring, and every field galvanic connection is equipped with a surge protection device. Number 4 is remote monitoring. The BMS and enclosure balances system reports relevant data to the site energy management system. The enclosure monitoring system can provide data up to 24 hours after an auxiliary power interruption. Heat, smoke, and flammable gas sensors are constantly monitored by a site central fire alarm panel that's NFPA 72 compliant. The HD5 is the next step in our continuous pursuit of developing and deploying the best energy storage system platform possible. It is compliant with relevant UL and NFPA standards, and it is ready for deployment today. Please contact us at Prevalon Energy for more information.